Alright. Before I start the stream, let's do a quick news video. So, pretty much, everyone knows the site Emuparadise. Tell me that website rings a bell. If you're not aware, that website allowed you to download emulate and play emulated games, such as classic games from like N64, SNES, and NES, so you can play it on mobile devices, so you don't have to get the actual home console. But sad day is, since Nintendo's getting more and more aggressive with their policies of letting websites survive, it's not been going well. It's pretty much some websites in the past few months have been taken down because they're pretty much, it's copyright, and pretty much they're infringing on Nintendo's actual intellectual property, and pretty much now Emuparadise took down everything. Emuparadise is now dead. Yeah, that website's now joined the list of destroyed websites. That website is no more. You're no longer able to download any emulated games, so pretty much it's dead. Looks like the era of emulators is dying. And if you want to play games, you have to hit the actual console, and that's what people should be doing nowadays. No one should cheat their way and be lazy to get an actual N64 just to play an N64 game, or just buy a Wii U so you can buy the N64 games there. Don't be a lazy bum. Let's get to the article. This article coming from Gambies. It says that it's an end of an era. For 18 years, Emuparadise has lived up to its name, but been a safe haven for fans of emulation. Those has played host to thousands of ROMs and ISOs over the years, and it's a go-to site for many gamers. However, dealing with someone that's intellectual property is always a risky business that can come crashing down at any time, and it appears that time is now for Emuparadise. In a recent blog post, staff at Emuparadise made the announcement that they've removed all of their download links for ROMs and ISOs. Starting today, though, Emuparadise is no longer a place to download classic games. Here's an excerpt from their announcement that explains the decision. The excerpt starts off with, It's not worth it for us to risk potential disastrous consequences. I cannot in good conscience risk the future of our team members who have contributed to the site through the years. We run Emuparadise for the love of retro games, and for able to revisit those good times. Unfortunately, it's not possible right now to do so in a way that makes everyone happy and keeps us out of trouble. This is an extremely emotional decision for me after running the site for so many years. Probably it's the right thing for us at this point in time. Thus, we decided to make a new start. We will continue to passionate retro gamers, and we'll keep doing cool stuff around retro games. But you won't be able to get your games from here for now. Where we'll go with this is up to us and up to you. We'll solve our emulators database, or the community, and everything that comes along with that. We have already made several plans on what is going to happen next. It's going to be a fun new beginning. There's lots to come. We'd also love to hear you in the comments about what you think we should do. But for now, we need to make this change. We served the community for 18 glorious years, and it's been a hell of a ride. Their every end is a new beginning, and we're excited to find a way forward to continue being your #1 emulation destination. The Emuparadise staff stopped short of giving specifics on the timing of the decision, but it may be due to the fact that Nintendo's been much more aggressive at targeting suspected intellectual property theft in recent months. Emuparadise removed all their first-party Nintendo ROMs last year, so it's possible they've been feeling pressure from Nintendo for a while. Okay, no comments because this article is kind of recent. So yeah. So pretty much, Emuparadise took down all their ROMs. That website's dead. It is dead. It's now useless. No more getting emulators. There's no specific date, but I doubt they're gonna come back. Cause you know how Nintendo's been strict with ROM hacking over the last few months. They have not been taking a fond to it because Nintendo's not being too appreciative of someone taking their property just making it something better. They don't like it. They've been taking on lots of ROM hacks and ROM hacking websites, so they can pretty much make sure that if you want to play a game from those ROM hack websites, buy the console. Don't be a lazy guy and just cheat and take the easy route. That's not how life's gonna work for you. But what do you guys think of Emuparadise suddenly taking down all their ROMs, and now the website's pretty much now dead, essentially? It's useless. It's the end of an era. I could tell you, like, pretty much what I'm thinking right now. The era of emulators, it's starting to die. as much as I was like it, it's starting to lose its luster. So pretty much Nintendo's been taking them down because they're not a fan of websites taking their actual properties. They just want the stuff dead. So there's no the talk of emulation might be scarce since Nintendo's not liking it, and they pretty much don't want, because you want to imagine playing an emulator when you could pretty much have an, say you want to play let's see, what's a good example, Mario Kart 64, and you use the N64 emulator to play Mario Kart 64. You could either buy an N64 in the game or buy a Wii U and get the game in Wii U VC being virtual console. That easy, instead of taking the easy route and just download an emulator and play Mario Kart 64 because you can't buy an actual console for it. That's not how life is doing. Life's not gonna be that easy. So tell me how you reacted to Emuparadise, the most popular ROM hacking website, closing its doors and now deleting everything, all the download links to the ROMs and all the ISOs. It's gone. All of it is gone. They removed all of it. They can no longer download anything from that website. So pretty much that website's been dead. Oh well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Or shortly for a live stream. For a game night live stream. Take care.